go. Let's fucking go. Yeah. Okay, so we are back once again with some more reverse 1999. Whoopsies. Sorry, 1 second. Yeah, so I don't know how much further we're going to be able to get today, but we'll at least be finishing up what we did last time. Ay. Okay. Oopsies. Okay. Yeah. Let me just make sure everything is good. Yes. I did it again. Damn it. Sorry, I messed up the title. Okay. There we go. Alright. Anywho. Yeah, let's just jump right back into this. So later, I also wanted to play some Honkai Star Rail as well, because the new story came out. Now that one, unfortunately, I don't think...
It's night. Let the gamble.
Unfortunately, I won't be able to go back. I think I could, but it is a pretty long story, and that one I don't really need a recap on. I mean, we could go back eventually if you guys really want to do that. Gosh, dang it. Give me that. Give me that. If you guys really wanted to, we could go back through Honkai Star Rail's story as well, because I think they also have, like in here, the Atlas thing. I think they also have that there, but hang on, let me fix my microphone. Okay. Yeah, so, okay. What is this? Ah. More goodies. Lovely. Okay. And, yeah. That. Alright. Yeah, because I really want to get into, like... How much more time do we have for this? Ooh, 8 days. Okay.
I was born holding this coin, but I have no idea. Are you ready
Sorry,
to
I'm
do
just
this
doing
with me?
task stuff. Okay, let me gather my materials.
I bet you the weather's gonna clear up in 3 hours.
I believe you. Okay. Let's get all of this real quick, and then we'll jump right back into the story. I have more things to collect now. Okay. Yeah. Alrighty. Back into it. Where did we finish that one? Now we were at this one, and I think we were on a deep sleep. Yeah. Hold on, I can actually just double check real quick. This way. Because we finished New Blood, right?
Matilda? Yeah. It's you?
Yeah. Okay. I believe we were on this one, but I'll check again. Just to be safe. No.
Du calme, maintenant. Du calme.
Yeah, we finished that one. And so, okay, yeah, we were on the Black Sheep, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, right? How far were we? No, we were on this one. Yeah, because we didn't see this part. Okay, yeah.
In 388 BC, standing in the garden paths of Athens, there was an academia of philosophers. 36 human ideologists presented that day were thinking about the ever-present old question, just as you are. What passes knowledge? What maintains the world's balance? Students,
Sorry.
don't forget the exhortation from the philosophers.
Heritage, honor, rationality, responsibility.
Indeed.
This will be your lifelong pursuit.
May the peace be with us. May the peace be with mankind.
Last year, 45% of our graduates were chosen to work in the St. Pavlov Foundation headquarters. A particular excellent student has even been accepted by the House of Integratus. The rest of the children, too, have become frontline investigators, staffs a foundation office in other countries, or professional soldiers dedicating themselves to the magnificent cause of mankind. For thousands of years, we have taken in countless young arcanists from workhouses and foundling hospitals, and have raised them to be outstanding students and morals in every industry.
Wonderful speech, dude. I'm totally paying
Soon,
attention.
you will also
Sorry.
be the
I am
backbone
listening.
in preserving world order. And
Oh. Hmm. Hold on. Okay. There is one student standing out in the neat line of students. She is in the wrong line. Or say, she is never in any line, because she is special. Sandwiched in between two neat lines, she looks like a pipe organ stop that has fallen out of place.
do you have any questions, Burton?
No?
Then why aren't you standing in the line?
'Cause
I'm sorry. I just wanted to see you clearly, since your speech was so wonderful.
oh, she's so precious. The principal watches Verdon walking quietly back in the line. Back to the line.
Burton, you are the youngest child we've ever taken in. You were just a month old when you came to the school. And by now, you've spent almost 12 years in here. I'd like to hear your thoughts since you are the most unique child in the school. Whatever the question or opinion is, I will respond with an answer.
Sorry. Oh, shit. Speaking of...
Any question?
except for a specific
Of
one, sweetie.
course, as you wish.
No, not all.
Hmm. What is the storm, sir?
Oh, dear. Dear sweet child. Oop. Mistake was made. But she didn't know. Goodness. The forbidden question. The only
May I
one she
ask,
couldn't ask.
How much further do we have to go?
What?
Till we get to the guardhouse.
We're almost there. Don't worry.
Okay.
As your punishment, no dinner will be served tonight. You will stay here until tomorrow. Someone picks you up at noon.
This is fucking child abuse.
Okay.
I won't ask you how you knew that word, but you have to promise that you won't mention it again.
I know it's like they need some kind of discipline, but there's better ways than just putting them into a fucking dangerous facility.
I promise.
All right, here we are. This is not some friendly place. The arcane skills I taught you before may help.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. I mean, I know like they have to prepare them, but they're just kids. You know, there's better ways for them to learn than putting them in not-so-friendly places.
I hope you have paid close attention in that class.
The instructor gently pushes her back.
Get inside. Think carefully, or next time it won't be just confinement.
She's just a baby. Fuck you. Assholes. Seriously. A damp, muddy room. Water keeps dripping onto the ground intermediately. The ground is covered by old footprints in disarray. Bzz, bzz. Something is wriggling in the dark.
This is the Shamir one.
It's a wiggle worm. Under the dim light, these worms, less than 2 inches, are crawling across the ground towards here.
So cool. It's said that the Shamirs are marvelous creatures. Even King Solomon searched for them for years. They're incredible engravers, more skilled than the greatest craftsmen among humans. They can engrave on leaves, metal, and gemstones to build a
Dang.
sacred temple or destroy a giant vessel. But now, they've become tools for punishing naughty kids.
That's terrible. Fucking... God, these people. Around Shamir, Shamir? Yeah, Shamir, firstly crawls up her calf, interrupting her thoughts, and starts to do its work.
Oh, it hurts.
Oh.
There are at least a few hundred Shamirs here, and they're all moving towards me.
Like, what would happen if she couldn't survive and she just fucking died? Like, because these things could have eaten her, right? Like, what the fuck is wrong with
The
these people?
instructor did teach 2 incantations to repel insects, but Shamirs are not any ordinary worm. They were in fact a kind of advanced critter. The elementary arcane skills won't work on them. Let alone there are no signs of my arcane abilities up till now. Maybe I'm not an arcanist at all.
No, you are. The second Shamir has successfully landed on the moon. They are hard-working twins. What?
Ouch! Please don't bite me 2 times in a row.
Oh, poor baby.
No, stop. I have to focus now. There must be a way I can think of.
Need to find a safe place first. Safe spot first. Patting the Shamirs off and looking around. A yellow wool blanket lies in the other corner of the room. No Shamirs have ever approached there.
Hop to there first.
Yeah.
Weird. Why no Shamir's here? These things sticking to my shoe are oat brands.
Mm-hmm. Looking back at where she stood seconds ago, some grains are left scattered on the muddy ground. One can hardly see these with such dim lights.
I've jumped over here. The Shamirs just keep crawling towards the grains. Seems that they are not orientated by
I'm sorry.
sounds. What matters to them is the grain.
Sorry, 1 second.
But I can't stay here forever. There are food in every corner. He will get here sooner or later.
Itchiness on the leg. Some Shamirs fall on the wool blanket as Verdon pats them off and hastily crawl away from the blanket. 1 moment. I need to do something real quick. Sorry. Said no. Others are still wandering by the edge of the wool blanket.
They can't do anything to this wool blanket.
that shit.
Wool.
Wool.
Oh, so that's the case. The legend says that the way to store Shamir worms is to wrap them in wool and store them in a container made of lead. Which means the wall of this room should be made of...
Lead. Picks up the wool blanket and wipes it on the wall. An off-white mark appears on the blanket. It's alloy, quickly forming a film on the surface. This has to be lead 2 carbonate.
This is poisonous to them.
Ooh. Damn. Shit. Hold on. I gotta bring up the chat. Sorry. I'm all over the place.
Well, to me as well.
Oh, yeah. This is when a handkerchief comes in handy. It would make a good mask and glove.
I have everything I need. Grains to lure them and walls to drag them away. The solutions are more than I expected. All right, let's move. Expel them to the corner.
Yeah. And then you fight them. You fight the little worms. Okay. Scottish.
Finally, get them all to the corner.
Oh, she hungry.
I'm a bit hungry. Oh, right. I'll check what this padlock is made of and see if it can be consumed by the Shmirs.
Checks it under the lights. Very ordinary metal. It's just a common metal lock with a bit of rust on the shackle.
I see. With plenty of food on the ground, Shamirs won't notice the ironware hanging above. Time to try a brand new dish, you old gentleman.
Closes the door of the room and sneaks through the hallway. There is no light in here. There are 2 guardhouses on each side of the hallway. Pass by the rooms and the front gate would be ahead. There is no lock on the gate. Psst. Psst. Hello. A gray-eyed boy pops his head up at the cell window.
Who are you?
I'm the ring. I can catch anything with a toss. Look!
He throws out an iron hoop, which is the size of a finger ring. The ring rolls over and clogs up Verdon's shoelaces.
So cool.
You can open these doors, can't you?
Yes.
Can you help me out of here? And I swear I will be at your service.
How?
Cast that special skill of yours and open this lock on my door.
And so you can leave without a backward glance?
Listen to you. I'm not going back in here again.
No way then. But if you don't come back, the instructor will give us a harsher punishment. I'm just sneaking out for food. I'll be back. What would you like to have?
Fish and chips. Some onion vinaigrette on the side if they have any.
No problem. I'll bring some mashed peas too.
Oh, so nice. New friend.
So you managed to control the Shamirs and got out?
Yes. How about you? Any odd things in your room?
Nothing peculiar. Just some stinky rats.
Hey.
Didn't even take me long to take care of them.
He shrugs his shoulders uncaringly and takes a good bite of the fish.
The staff canteen does serve some good fish and chips. What you have in the second canteen is not even close to it. Keep missing the dressings, and sometimes it's not even cod they fried. So, why are you here?
I said that word.
What word?
That word. I said at the pre-parade assembly.
The S word. Oh, shit, no.
Oh, you mean the S word? At the school assembly? Good for you. The big head is gonna be so pissed.
I don't understand. It was him who said that I can ask any questions that I want.
Yeah, I mean... true. He did say that.
Where did you learn that word?
I heard it from the janitor of our dormitory. That was the last thing he said.
goodness.
I saw
That's
him
sad.
being escorted outside the school gate and onto a truck. He screamed all along, "The storm is coming! The storm is coming!" I said it again.
It's okay.
Shoot.
Never mind.
Shit.
Keep going.
I asked many people, but none was bothered to answer. Uncle Morris said the janitor left the school at an inappropriate time and saw some inappropriate things, so he needed treat.
So I was right. The school is blocking the newsfeed.
What do you mean?
Look at this. I snuck this up from the staff office.
The world-changing storm. Truth covered by the Foundation.
Yes, it wrote about a phenomenon called the storm, which will bring everybody endangered. Yet, the Foundation has stayed in silence about it. We are not allowed to say that word, and this is the evidence.
The newspaper has already become soft in hand after all the fondlings, or all the foldings. Jesus Christ, I felt like grabbing whatever. Some of its printings have even become blurry.
It doesn't tell us exactly what the word is either. There's a line in bold at the end of the article. Welcome to Manus Vindictae.
Oh,
What's Manus Vindictae?
nothing.
Dunno. Never heard of it.
Something has been printed on the back too. Let me see. Nor happiness, nor harmony, nor fame, nor
Oh,
pride,
yeah.
nor strength, nor skill in arms or arts. Shepherd those herds whom blindness makes tame.
Their eyes see not one light of bright stars. Man's past ways are shaded by their shame. Paeans are but admiration's mirror half.
Tides running blind by their ever-be routine, staining that heaven with obscene calamity. When folly wrecks wit, where do stand we? Before a cruel whip, man who man would be must rule the empire of himself. In it, must be supreme, establishing his throne, on vanquished will, quelling the challenges. Of hopes and fears, being himself alone.
Beautiful. Poetry. The night is quiet, yet disturbances are about to come out of the dark. Squeak, squeak.
What's going on? Great! The chips have brought in more rats! Vertin? Vertin! Do you have to drift off now? Come over and help!
Oh. Poor babies. Treating the poor things like that. Okay, yeah. Scattered pamphlets. Yeah. Someone is at the door.
Madam Vice President.
Holding a chess piece of bishop in her hand, Constantine doesn't even bother to look up. Bitch.
Come in. Here is the monthly department report.
Any news I shouldn't miss?
The mainstream media in Europe are on our side and have no extra coverage on the issue. In fact, as long as there is no tangible evidence, they won't act upon this rashly. The storm hasn't come to this area yet. For most of the people, what Manus Vindictae has said in their pamphlets are totally unfounded and ludicrous.
Constantine gets on her feet.
They have been making quite a scene here and there, as I heard.
Yes, residents nearby have all received their pamphlets. Even the SPDM has reported some cases. Affected by the time reversion, our manpower and resources have become much less than before. It will take us a long time to complete a citywide air defense system.
Were these pamphlets airdropped?
Yes, most of them were.
Give me a visual of the aerial carriers of Manus Vindictae.
Oh yeah, aren't they the, yeah, these things.
are Latias. Their sizes are about 4 to 6 feet, covered mostly in black. They have a similar appearance to manta rays and have good maneuverability and explosive power.
Olidiao 04. This type of Olidiao has limited operation range and cannot take a long haul. They're too dependent on the water.
Indeed. According to our report, they usually leave after a 3-hour hovering every day.
Ms. Z, where do you see fit for this bishop?
Up your I'm kidding. Okay. I'll stop being mean.
I think you should go to
Even though
B5.
she deserves it.
Yes, I thought the same. Adequate for low-altitude aerial reconnaissance surveys. But they are only found in the southern part of Cameroon and difficult to capture. It is a very rare arcane species. Sending this many Olidiaos on such short notice. I would presume Manus Vindictae has already established a command post somewhere nearby.
I don't see how this is helpful. As they said themselves, the storm is coming.
What do you say of this new command post of theirs? Like our headquarters, is a building that will not be affected by the storm.
They need to make sure that Oletis won't be affected by the storm.
I think you know what to do, Miss C.
Take over the initiative. Find their location.
Exactly. Send a scout squad to follow the Olidiaos, and get the others to search in the water catchment areas within 100 miles from here. We are going behind their front lines, just like this bishop.
I will forward this to the Secretary of the Army.
I mean, she is an asshole, but she is really smart. Almost too smart.
Make a copy to the Pax House as well.
Copy that.
She's always 2 steps ahead of everybody else, or even more.
What about the school's air defense? There have been rumors in school. I'm worried the students might be affected.
Send Xeno's Air Force trainees to the school.
Affirmative. Aulidias are crafty creatures. I will pick those who are equipped with field experience.
I wonder who that may be. Constantine does not respond. She stares at the Black King on the board and broods.
We are leading ourselves into a death trap. We need someone to forecast the storm.
I mean, maybe if you would stop tormenting your children.
Finally,
you would have found her by now.
Baby SU-01VE out for a ride. It feels right.
I want to hear her speak again because I was talking over her. I am sorry.
This is where they train those little lab rats? 5 canteens. Way better than that stupid Xeno.
Oi!
Okay, I can't stop it.
We don't have the signal yet. You must not take off.
Can I go back? Okay, I want to hear her lines again because I love her voice. It's Lilia. She's here.
Finally got to let my baby SU-01VE out for a ride. It feels right.
Lazy laughter comes from above.
This is where they train those little lab rats? 5 canteens. Way better than that stupid Xeno.
Yeah.
Get down here now!
Nobody cares, dude. There will always be a signal. Either you move your ass or swallow my exhaust.
Oh, I love her. She's so funny. She leaves like a wind.
This is outrageous. For once I forgot my rabbit's foot and I got assigned to team up with her.
He looks at the lookout tower from a distance. Behind him, danger approaches, and yet he has no idea. Olidius? Oh, no, wait, they even said it. This thing, Olidius. Yeah, Olidius. Okay, whatever. 2 of them are charging towards him from his blind spots.
Andrew, heads down!
What?
Ooh. As soon as Andrew lowers his head, Lydia's SU-01BE rips the Lydia's abdominals with a swift and clean cut.
Watch where you go! You're gonna slice my head off if I weren't quick enough!
Oh.
Shut up and take your broom. See those dark bats there? Let's see who come back with more trophies. Loser, loser! Vodka coaster!
Oi, hey! Right up!
I love her. She's so funny. So energetic. Okay. George the Oak. A wrinkled note is passing in the class. It begins its journey from the second to last row and soon visits every seat in the classroom. It doesn't have a particular destination. The next student is where it would go to. On the back of it says, "Open it."
Okay.
Isabella. After reading it, Isabella folds the note with an odd look on her face. She passes it to the student sitting next to her.
For whom?
For you.
From whom?
No idea. Quit asking. Just open it and pass it down.
If you do this to waste my time taking notes, I will...
I think I think it's like if you're also curious about the world outside, 9 tonight under George the Oak. Yeah. He unfolds the note. His face suddenly goes pale. There's only one sentence on the note, written in a crooked font. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, if you're also curious about the world outside, 9 tonight under George the Oak. Oh.
Hey,
What?
Vernon!
Hold on. What is happening? Why? Wait. Sorry, I got an error from YouTube saying the current bit rate is... Holy shit, frames are dropping left and right. What is happening? But why though? Okay, it's in good condition. Okay, Steam is healthy now. Goodness gracious, I don't know what the fuck just happened. Okay, I guess it's fine. Alright, anyway.
Did you write this note?
No. He waves his fist. A note is in his grasp. 2 more students come up to Verton.
Yes? Are you coming?
Well, yeah. Maybe
No.
she did.
You were gonna shine my shoes for the rest of the week.
Why did you step on something?
Damn it, no! Don't you change the subject. Not only did you pass notes in class, but also did so to spread such horrifying information.
Chill out.
You don't want this to be given to the instructors, do you?
So that's what you mean. I don't care, Joseph. You can deal with it as you want.
Come on, cut the crap. Shine my shoes for a week or cry in the guardhouse again.
No.
I'm messing with you. How would you prove that I wrote it?
You!
That's not what my writing looks like when I use my right hand. Now you're the one holding the note. I could say it's you who wrote it, right? I'll call the instructor over for you.
Sneaky, sneaky.
You jerk!
Joseph's face and ears get red. He jumps on Vernon at full strength.
You freak! You're just a bastard that can't even cast an incantation! Go
Damn,
on,
brats.
you two! I want her legs broken today!
What the fuck is wrong with this kid?
Instructor's here. Go, come on, stop fighting.
Children scatter and run away. Oh,
I need to hide quickly.
run! There's an empty classroom right next to her. A good place to hide. The claymore the claymore subsides. The hallway restores its peaceful. Oh, its peace gradually. Oh, can't read. Okay. Frickin' brats. Alright. Oh, Capitan. Cappuccino. I am running out of water. There is a huge dark hole in the trunk of George the Oak. The hole connects to the ground, creating a natural fortress for animals. This oak has been here for 700 years. It has witnessed each of the parade ceremonies. Red squirrels and woodpeckers live in this hole all year round. Now, the ring is kicking acorns inside. The clattering sound echoes in the huge hole.
Do you think they're gonna come?
Yeah.
What if, in the end, no one shows up?
Well, he paces in anxiety, kicking the acorn all over the place.
Maybe nobody cares what's outside the school. Maybe everyone's happy with what they've learned in the school.
At least there will be two, I guess.
Yeah.
Isabella. When she just got into the school, she was crying all the time and wanted to go home. Maybe she will come.
Mayhaps. But this is something no one can guarantee. It'd be good enough as long as none of the instructors showed up, yeah.
Vertin! Look outside!
Friends. Spots of light, just one or two of them, though dim as the fireflies emerge in the dark, followed by many more of those. Like stars in the night sky, the lights move quietly and slowly, merging into a Milky Way leading here.
They are here!
Yay.
My god, that's... Oh, and everyone is here! How come there are so many of them?
Those are familiar faces, the silent ones during the day.
There. Miss Petunia. Isabella. Penny. Matilda. You are all here.
Yeah. Counting the ring's classmates in, half of the class has gathered here. They jump into the tree hole one after another. The spacious hole suddenly becomes rather crowded. After everyone has settled down with a place to sit or stand, there are sudden tensions in the air. They look at each other after all. After all, this is a gathering that has been strictly prohibited and will be regarded as unethical and evil. There is a long, breathtaking silence. Eventually, someone comes forward with a question.
Vertin, you gathered us all here. Are you going to hold out against the principal? What? Absolutely not. I've never thought of that.
Yeah.
That's a relief.
Mesmer Jr. is so cute.
I was so nervous. That was a harsh question you asked, Mesmer. But thank goodness.
I'll be the first one out of here if it were a rebellion. This peace lover is not up against anyone.
Aww. Adorable. Laughter from the crowd fills this narrow space.
Then what is it you want? We came here in secrecy.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't expect so many of you. So many of you in school are just like the Ring and me. Want to know more about the things outside.
Those rumors. Have you heard? Yet we are prohibited not only to say that word, but also to speak about anything related to the outside world.
Like, if only I don't know if they should have just told them more things. Because then, this secret meeting wouldn't have to take place, in a way.
Our life is all about training, peace, and mankind. Nothing else.
Yeah, but as humans, we're naturally curious. I mean, I know that they're arcanists, but, they have humanity. They're not so different from regular people. They just have different skills. So it's obviously they're gonna be curious,
We have different hair colors, speak with different accents, and cast different arcane skills.
Yeah.
But the student handbook asks us to forget about all these. It aims at eliminating our differences and ensuring conformity in the school.
No.
We have found some pamphlets with poems from the outside world printed on them. This is something we've never been taught in class.
That poem inspired me with so many things. We are the chosen ones. We are meant to be at the backbone of the primary defense for mankind. But all of you here today must still be curious about who you really are and what is in the world outside.
Yeah, they should never have deprived them of that. It's like, I know they have their weird reasons, but it's fuck.
We cannot leave here, but we can know the truth through another way. Fellow students, before entering the school, where did you live? What kind of life did you lead? Did people there cast incantations too? Did they like scone just as we do? By piecing together our memories from all over the world, we can rebuild the very world outside.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
Coming together, learning things from each other.
So that's how you know the world.
This is the safest method we can think of, given that none of us are leaving school.
True. That's really smart.
I tucked some of these pamphlets in my pocket, and the stained glass balls an instructor left to me when he resigned.
Ooh.
I'd say these are a part of the outside world.
Indeed.
Shh!
Silence! No one speaks before Matilda.
I like her little ponytail. It's so cute. Her little pigtail.
My name is Matilda Buanish. I am the most senior transfer student in this school. In fact, I was too senior to be taken in, if not for that special approval. That is to say, I remember the outside world a lot more than you do.
Yeah, so they can learn a lot from you.
I'm Isabella. I was taken here at 4, so I don't remember much of the outside world. I can recall Mother Superior used to like wearing floral dresses.
Yeah.
In pale blue, and we don't have much rain from where I grew up. The cloudless sky stretched out over our head and fell into the horizon.
Wonderful. Who's next?
Our family has been psychologists for generations in the Arcanum world. Animal magnetism was invented by my grandfather's 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 grandfather.
Goodness.
But I'm not interested in Arcanus. They're all mad people, and we had to treat them after all. They look scary.
Yeah, and then you grew up having to deal with them all the time. I'm sorry, hon.
Oh, and there was a big football field near my house. Bare spots were on the turf everywhere, and there was also rust on the gold.
Slow down! Slow down! What's football?
Oh.
And cool! I can't follow!
Aww. The ring takes down everything. The paper beneath his pen has been... the paper beneath his pen has been densely packed with words, and the note goes on for pages. Everyone is trying hard to recall the days before coming to school. They feel warm and even united. They've never been so united before. They have different pasts, but now face the same fate. These experiences make them who they are.
This is a beautiful poem.
Isabella mutters at the pamphlet.
I want to sing it.
She suddenly stands up, which startles the group.
Sing it? How?
To the melody of our school song. See, each word is well matched to the rhythm.
Nor happiness, nor majesty, nor fame, nor peace, nor strength, nor skills in arms or arts. My, they do go well together.
Shepherd those hearts whom blindness makes tame.
Aww.
Verse echoes not one beating of their hearts.
They all stood up with excitement.
God, each syllable is joining the notes so well.
Is this a sign revealed by destiny? Are we told to?
I wonder if that was intentional by the Manus, right? Because it's their poem, right? If they actually did that on purpose.
The singing of the parade ceremony!
Impossible. We will definitely get caught.
But in doing so, the big head will hear our voices. They will come to realize that we have this wish.
They will understand us, won't they, Burton? After all, it is them who brought us up and cared for us.
Yeah, true.
They may be upset. Or blame us.
Yeah,
But let's give it a try.
Yeah. In the darkness, their hands join in silence.
The song sounds much better than it was before.
Oh, all of you are too precious. Too good for this world. Freedom of the dumb. Today is the day of the parade ceremony. Junior students walk in pairs, carrying their little stools and heading to the square. The student performers line up on the stage. Some palms within these white gloves have even become slightly sweaty out of anxiety.
You weren't in the dormitory last night.
She's like, yeah?
Were you on duty yesterday?
Yes, as I am today. I know you are planning something behind the instructor's backs. Please do not act against any regulations stipulated in the student handbook. Otherwise, I'm obliged to report this to the instructor as the monitor student on duty.
I know.
Okay?
She's like, yeah, okay. Well, then get ready for this. Doves are hovering above the square. The principal walks onto the stage from the side stair. This can be clearly seen from the stage.
Are we ready?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
We got this.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do this.
Good luck to us all.
The whispering words of encouragement go from one to another and go on. She's like, what?
Today, I am honored to be accompanied by the young representative of the St. Pavlov Foundation Committee, Miss C.
The Queen.
The principal of our close partner, Mr. Claude Smith of Xeno Academy, and the outstanding alumni who graduated last year, to our annual parade ceremony. The parade ceremony, where we show our best image and morale once a year. Each year, the best students would be selected to take a 3-month intense training and become the honor guard of our school and present the fabulous demeanor of our students. And now, everyone, the first part of the ceremony, school song.
All right, here we go.
Peace lives on.
Yep. No, I can't. Looking down this shit, Isabella is the lead singer. Her voice is trembling. Beautiful. Soneto, it's fine.
What are you singing?
Soneto is in shock. Mesmer Jr. skips her lyrics and keeps singing in her tender voice. The voice is thin and hesitant at first, but it later becomes gentler, stronger, and brighter. And the principal, sitting under the stage, finally understands what they are singing.
What? What are they singing?
Mister! They're singing that poem! The one on the back of the pamphlet!
She almost loses her beautiful voice in shock. She sounds tongue-tied.
Stop! You stop right now!
No.
Sopranos and tenors, stop right now! I forbid you to sing along!
No.
Sonetto, stop them!
She's like, I don't know what the fuck to do. The song that should not have existed comes out from all around. From the front, the back, her left, and her right, the sound of the unfamiliar lyrics engulfs her like an inescapable trap. Sonetto has never felt her heart beating so fast. She becomes dizzy because of this.
Sir, please, listen to us.
Yeah. Good job. I just wanted to hear that. Alright.
Please, give us a chance. Let us be ourselves.
The principal's face becomes pale. He turns to the security guard on the side.
Get the girl on the right off the stage, now!
Copy that. Move! Get the water pipe attached on the tap and prepare for the dumb bitter potion.
Oh, hey, Buxy Cat. Your hat's on backwards. I know. Fuckers, god damn it. Let them sing.
Let go of me!
Oh, poor baby. More security guards run onto the stage from the side stairs. Isabella, standing on the fringes of the crowd, has been taken down by the guards with their batons. What? They're children! They can barely open their eyes in the spraying potion.
Isabella!
They're fucking pepper spraying them. They're kids! Isabella looks at her. This tiny girl gives her a sad smile while being pushed and pulled around by the guards by her side.
Protect Isabella!
F them up. Behind them, more and more people join in the singing. Join in the sing. The bewildered and helpless children have finally come to realize the adults don't see the world as they do. They only have each other in this. With fear, anger, and the feeling of being deprived of the rights to know anything about the outside world for 12 years. Against the potion, they sing with crying voices and refuse to stop. Oh my god.
Step back! Step back! Protect yourselves! Don't get hurt! Listen. Stand in circle, hand in hand. Short guys inside.
Yeah, they're pretty much like pepper spraying children. Like, what the fuck?
Bloody doesn't stop. I just want them to shut up. Is the tear gas in position? Shoot it above them.
Tear gas is here.
Watch out for the
fucking tear gas.
Don't get...
Shit.
I
said shoot it above them! Why did you shoot it at them?
Fuckers.
It slipped in my hand.
Incompetent prick. This is a song with a surprising opening and a forbidden ending. You just fucking shot a child. Well, at a bunch of children. Great. Should salt spray them too? No. The end of the farce. They just want to be free. Kids taste bad unless they're properly seasoned. No! Nope. Eating kids. Okay. Burning tears. No cannibalism. No. But how you doing, Buxy Cat? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining.
We've investigated the event in the school. Incited by the Manus pamphlets, a girl named Burton assembled about 20 students to sing a revised version of the school song at the parade ceremony. Principal Richard and the safety supervisor failed to dissuade them, and thus deployed guards, gunpowder potion, and non-lethal weapons.
Non-lethal yet. Verdon was almost killed.
During the conflict, Burton's lab was accidentally shot by a non-lethal weapon. She fell into a coma.
All because they wanted to sing a beautiful song, which I know the song is by Manus Vindicte, but still, they just wanted to be heard. He could have just said, like, okay, children, like, I'll hear you out, but can you please stop singing, like, try to be more gentler with it instead of, like, yelling, screaming, fucking trying to pull them off the stage, pepper spraying them, and now shooting them with a fucking cannon, putting one of them in a coma. Like, what the fuck?
With the treatment provided by the school clinic, she was discharged after making a full recovery. She should be back to school today.
What a bad move.
Whose move?
I know what you're gonna say, but obviously the adults. Constantine shakes her head. She doesn't intend to respond.
What was their appeal?
They wanted to know the outside world.
She was talking about
especially
Vernon, by the way.
The storm.
When she said bad move, she was talking about a child.
This Verton is the one that we know of? The kid who stretched her arms outside the front gate to catch the frog during the storm. That Verton?
Yeah.
Yes.
If I recall correctly, the report described her arm didn't show any signs of change after getting soaked in the storm.
Yeah.
Nor inflammation, nor decaying, nor deformation, nor any other diseases. She's special. Makes me think of her mother.
Don't you get her mother out of your mouth?
I've never met her mother. Such a pity.
Oh yeah, I thought she did. Fuck. Oh, final cup of tea before bed. You? Yeah, I mean, I got off work and just figured I would stream some more. We'll possibly be able to finish up this chapter, maybe. I'm not sure. We might have to continue a little bit later, but I'm also gonna be playing some Honkai Star Rail later because a new chapter came out and a new character dropped, so I think it's about time we start playing it, don't you think? Constantine returns to her chessboard. Her eyes glimmer in the dark.
Please inform Richard that the school is now under special supervision. The committee will take charge from here.
What's the plan now?
We've made a bad move.
Oh.
They have made it such a scene which will inevitably place us on the opposite side of those kids.
Oh, okay, so now you're talking about the adults who just beat up a bunch of kids?
They sowed a seed of doubt in those children.
Yeah.
What happened this time will have a long-lasting effect, and Manus will not sit tight by it.
Nope.
And I need Verton to grow the way I prefer.
Oh, I know of that game. Someone else I met when he was playing Skyrim plays it. Yeah, it's a really good game. I love it a lot. And I have played since day one for Honkai Star Rail, same with Reverse 1999. And pretty much, yeah, the same with Zenless Zone Zero. But Honkai Star Rail is it's a pretty long game. I don't think I would be able to go back to all of the story for that one to do like a recap thing, but I definitely want to play the new chapter. I'm completely caught up with everything. And Yeah, and I have a lot of pulls, so we can at least do that too. That'd be fun. The way you prefer Constantine, well, you can suck it.
When an Elidiao gets nervous, it may attack people. Whenever this happens, we need to lower our body as much as we can and act friendly to avoid irritating it.
Like a bear? Some bears. An opened notebook is passed quietly from the other side of the table. It is a copy of class notes for this week.
I think you may find this helpful.
Thank you, Sonetto. You're such a sweetie. It's rare that you would come and speak to me. Thank you.
You're welcome. Are you feeling better now? I heard you were in a coma for 2 days.
I'm fine. It doesn't hurt so much now. It hurt more when the tear gas burned me.
No kid should have to say that. Sonetto drops her head. She seems out of words.
The song was beautiful.
Yeah.
Glad to hear you say so. But we won't sing it anymore. I think other students are still locked in the guardhouse.
Yes, I heard it's dreadful in there. I went to visit with some food, but was turned away by the instructor. They will be out next week.
And they're being starved?
They're welcome to borrow my notes.
Well, I mean, Verdon and the Ring figured out how to get food, but still, it's not a guarantee that all of them could do that.
Thank you for your kindness.
Shouldn't have to do that.
I hope they'll have the chance to use them.
Yeah. Okay, I mean, that one is a little bit shorter. God, do I want to? Okay, a yard. I mean, I want to finish it, it's just, do I want to finish it now?
Hello. I'm here to return this book.
Sure.
She looks up and sees Verdon. She briefly adjusts her glasses and looks down at the book again. Selected speeches of school principals.
I'm glad to see you reflecting on your actions. The principal and the instructors would never do harm to their students. I think you understand now.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, instructor.
Yeah, sure, lady.
I'll be on my way. Hope you have a wonderful day.
The librarian, with satisfaction, watches Verdon leave. She places the book on the top, on top of the stack located on the on a trolley.
Isabella, put these back on the shelf.
Yes, miss.
She takes the trolley and slowly walks into the collection area. Ooh. Isabella stops at a quiet corner. She starts to flip through the pages of selected speeches of school principals.
I have very important things to say to you.
Secret note.
I've now obtained the map of the school, including the blocks around it. But now we can't meet in public places, as there are students watching us. George the Oak was also zoned to the alert area. We need a new location for gathering. Better meet tonight.
Isabella calmly leaves the book on the shelf next to her, yet apparently this is not where the book belongs. 10 minutes or so later, the Ring shows up on the same floor. He wanders around casually and soon grabs a book that doesn't seem to fit his character.
I know a place. It is right beneath this building. It was an air raid tunnel under the library. No one would come down there. We can walk there from the basement level 2 of the girls' dorm. There will be a gate, but it opens at an easy push. But it'll be a long way to walk, and we will have to walk through the basement level of the clinic.
Nice. Girls' dorm, right? Don't worry. Easy enough for me. I also have some important info to share with you. See you at 7. I'll bring along the others, so don't you worry.
The Ring stops writing and leaves his note in the book. People are walking around and minding their own business. No one notices him putting an ordinary book back onto the shelf. This time the book has changed to a study of SPDM history, an everlasting order. Alright. This tunnel is transformed from a military site transformed from a military site. It goes on in all directions in dark, and occasional rustle echoes between the walls. 8 or 9 students are standing here face to face, not even making the slightest sound.
I went to Mesmer Jr.'s dorm and the teaching building to look her up, but she's not in any of the places, so I just came on my own.
I see. A chicken goes into a library and says, book, book, book. The librarian gives the chicken a book. The chicken takes the book to her friend, the frog. Frog says, read it, like ribbit. That's funny. Back with the jokes, I see.
Good for her. But she will not get the better of me. What about the others? I can see some people are missing.
They no longer speak to me after coming out of the guardhouse. These are all the companions we have now.
It's all right, Ring. What we're going to do this time is much more dangerous than last time, and we may lose everything we have.
Yeah.
We're here because we made up our minds. If not for the ceremony, I wouldn't have thought...
Yeah, more read it, then read it. Oh, okay. I see.
That the principal, as well as the instructors, are afraid of us knowing even the slightest thing about the outside world. They're even more afraid that we would become puppets that break away from the threads. I don't want to live like this anymore.
No one should be forced to live like this.
Burton, that's why you gathered us here, right? When I vomited in the guardhouse because of extreme hunger, I prayed that one day...
Oh, baby.
Look, this is the full map of our school, including the aerial view of the schools and the blocks nearby. I found the technical drawings of the air defense renovation in the library and added the missing underground tunnel part to the map. I didn't realize until I put all these together and found that the underground air raid tunnel connects the northwest and southeast watchtowers. And the 2 first floors of these towers are the only 2 exits towards the outside world, aside from the gate.
Look at them. They're so precious.
The air raid tunnel! How clever! You see, it is impossible to sneak out from the front gate under their surveillance from the watchtowers.
Yeah.
Having such an open view, they will never see us coming out from underneath. A blind spot attack.
St. Pavlov's dogs?
Then which one of the 2 towers are we going to? Have you planned out the route?
The safest plan is to go to the clinic through the girls' dormitory. There is only a door between the southeast watchtower and the clinic. Taking the Shamirs with us, then we don't have to worry about the keys.
Oh, was there something on the map that said that? Or something?
The map only shows the blocks outside the southeast watchtower.
I think it did, and I'm just stupid and I missed
there
it.
were many options for transportation in the neighborhood. Easy for escape.
This is a nice map. Where did you get it?
Airdrop by one of the Olidios. You have to be quick and stealthy in collecting them. Haha, that's my rings for.
The number of Elitiao has recently increased, airdropping packages with various stuff. Maps, newspapers headlining Foundation cover-ups, survival guides. They even dropped some field rations.
Oh yeah, it was on the map. I see. Yeah, I just didn't see it. My bad.
By coincidence,
thank you for pointing it out, though.
I think this man has been dictators helping us all the time.
Not really helping exactly, sweetie.
That'd be great then. We should thank them dearly after we get out.
Yes, we should.
I also have news about our timing to move. The headquarters will visit our school in 5 days. Before their arrival, the school will keep tabs on us.
Wait a minute, Pavlov was a scientist who rang a bell before feeding dogs. Eventually just ringing the bell would make the dogs salivate. Behavior study. That makes so much sense. Holy shit. Yeah, because they're training these kids basically to be like, you know, soldiers for them, you know, fighting against all the storm and the menace and everything. Like they want them to be like subservient dogs, like just obedient, you know. And no, they don't want to do that.
That's why we should leave on the next day after those big guns have left. I know how it's gonna be. That all the instructors and securities will be as lax as the crumbs from a Pandoro. Nothing will keep them getting together.
Yeah, so that makes sense, like why it says Pavlov's dogs. Because it's like the guards. Yeah. Dang. I never noticed that.
Then this is it.
So smart.
Prepare food and clothes. The breakaway action starts a week later from now.
No problem.
Every face is aglow with hope. The Ring and Isabella walk the rest of the group back to their dorm. The emergency light casts long shadows of them on the floor. A frightened voice comes from behind.
What's wrong? Matilda, you look like you're crying.
I can't be a part of this breakaway action. I didn't know this is what you planned to do. Unlike you and the others, it was my own wish to be transferred here. One time, I saw the school ceremony by the campus fence and she, no, never mind that.
Yeah, she saw Sonetto and was like, I need to go there.
To put it in brief, I can't keep messing about with you people anymore. No matter how they have disciplined us, how awful they sometimes could be, I've never thought about leaving here.
Well, yeah, because she can't, you know, abandon Sonetto.
I, Matilda Buonish, haven't become the top student in school.
Matilda, we won't force you to do anything you don't want to. After all, we are here because we are longing for freedom. We once fought side by side. That would be enough. Oh, by the way, could you tell our plan to Mesmer Jr. for me? She is one of us too. I don't want to leave her behind.
Yeah.
Thank you. I promise to tell her about this.
Vernon, come help us. There are so many critters here.
They're sticking to the door. We can't open it.
That's all right.
Let me! Get away! Let me try a new trick on them!
She got this. Matilda wipes her eyes and runs towards the critters. She beats them up. There's a difference between knowledge and intelligence. Yes, that is true. Right, yeah. Like you could know a bunch of things. Yeah. You right, you right. Yeah, knowledge is the collection of skills and information a person has acquired through experience. Intelligence is the ability to apply knowledge. Ah, I see. We got 3 more lost lambs.
You've done an excellent job, Mesmer Jr.
Oh, Mesmer, I'm so sorry, honey.
Taking care of all those patients who suffered from the storm must have been quite harsh, right? I'm sorry you had to go through all this at such a young age. The Mesmers and we have a long history working together. I believe you, as the heir, will be strong enough to know the truth of the storm.
Constantine, you asshole.
They are mad people.
Oh, poor baby. She's traumatized.
They were once ordinary people just like us. It was not their fault. They were just not ready to take the truth. Not everyone can be as strong as you are, Mesmer Jr. Here, we have many other patients waiting for your help.
But she doesn't wanna.
I will try my best.
There's one more thing we found in your locker.
Oh, God. She raises her hands and shows Mesmer Jr. a map with marks.
Do you mind if we keep it for you? It looks like a new plan from a friend of yours.
No.
Virgin! Please, help them! They don't know!
Yeah.
They have no idea what happened! Don't let them be in danger!
I mean, she could have saved them, but... Not Mesmer, but... even Constantine. Just because someone has knowledge doesn't make them intelligent. Just because someone doesn't have knowledge, it doesn't make them dumb. True. True words. Buxy Cat, you spitting straight facts.
Of course. That's what I'm here for.
You say that, but he's fucking bitch.
Go have some rest now. Maybe there will be new patients coming in the next few days.
I hate that you're so pretty.
Thank you for telling me all this. Thank you.
She leaves sobbing. Constantine holds a chess piece in her hand and looks outside the window. Like a cunt. The other door in the room opens. The white figure comes forward at a brisk pace.
He spoke. We have the time of the next storm. They predicted that it will take place in the 27th evening this month.
Constantine turns to Madame Z. Her face is glowing in the dark with a smile.
You see, I was right on this. Threats would never have persuaded a Manus Vindictae to speak to us, but interest and love would. Thanks to our scout squad, we have not only found the post commanding the Elidiaos, but also captured a prisoner. And now the problem with Verton has also been taken care of.
Yeah. Your hat's on backwards. I know. I want it to be on backwards. I like it this way.
The breakaway action starts on the 20th. Why? Oh. I see.
Do you have anything in mind?
Madame Z also walks next to the table, looking down at the map.
We don't know which of the students have been involved in this plan, but we can send people to the watchtower and rescue those lost lamps on that day.
Yes, great plan, Madame Z. Wonderful.
No. My dear. I want the inspection date to be put off to the 26th, and have everyone stay on their posts before then. We will remove one of the guards from each of the watchtowers after the 26th. In the meantime, get rid of the door in the air raid tunnel from the girls' dorm to the clinic. Install a new door made of lead compounds. Also, transfer some of the patients in the Foundation to the school clinic. Make sure the clinic is 24 hours secured.
These are... I don't get it. We can't build doors with lead.
Still confused? This is a map airdropped by the Manus. They will wait to pick them up outside the southeast watchtower. But I will not surrender the students we fostered and trained to the enemy. They shall, and only shall, leave from the route I planned and at the time I assigned.
Leave? From the route you planned? The day after 26? Are you planning
to fulfill their dreams? It is time to let them see the storm with their own eyes.
The C in your name stands for cunt.
Why? We can't do this. This is too cruel. Have you considered that the time they left the school will also be the time of the storm?
Yeah, that's kind of the point, Madame Z. Now beat her ass.
Everyone, except for Burton, will be reversed.
Yep. Fuck you.
Yes, of course you have. And it's exactly what you want, right?
Yeah, because she's a sadistic bitch.
We have no choice.
You do have a choice.
Our protection, in their interpretation, has become a deception. Nothing looks innocent anymore once it's under the cloud of suspicion. And let's not forget, the Manus has their eyes on us.
Z has lost the fight to Constantine over who has the most ordnate collar. Yeah, Constantine's collar, I never really paid attention to it before. Yeah, it's really weird looking.
If we make the best use of these sacrifices and have Verton pledge her loyalty in return, who would have condemned us for this Queen's Gambit?
Constantine's got a neck like a giraffe. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, make fun of her. She deserves it.
She's one of a kind. I've been looking forward to her transformation since 1999.
Ass.
And I need her to
hang on one
learn the
second.
price of rebellion.
Not that you're neck shaming, that's fine. It's fine with her. Go ahead. Poor Madam Z.
Do you have any other questions?
Yeah, she got nothing else to say to you, bitch.
If not, you may go on with your task now.
Affirmative.
The price of rebellion is $300. It's a lot more than that. As she wraps up the paper and steps away from Constantine, her face is barely visible under the dim lighting.
But I will never, ever agree with this plan.
That's just because you don't understand the game of politics.
Politics? It's children's lives, you asshole.
I don't. Too bad. I'm just a scientist.
Oh, they both got the same logo, the gold wing thing. Yeah, I think that's the symbol of the St. Pavlov Foundation.
Change of plan. Emergency. Change of plan.
Yeah. Oh, Lord. Well, there's 2 more to go, but I will be right back in 1 moment. Whoops. I didn't realize it was still off.
Years after, when I think of that escape, still feels like I was in a chess game, playing against an invisible enemy. Back then, I knew nothing about chess, nor resigning, let alone the fact I was in the Zugzwang. It's impossible to go to the clinic through the girls' dorm. The clinic is now crowded with people and we must give up the road to the Southeast Watchtower. We have another option, to go to the classroom first, then enter the airy tunnel from the library.
That is to say, we're heading to the Northwest Tower?
Yeah.
Exactly. Once we get down to the tunnel, we will be much safer. Have you left the window open at the first floor?
Yes, don't worry, I didn't lock it. Or I can take you in from the library's front door, if the window would be locked by the caretaker.
The most dangerous part is from the dorm to the library. Not only will we pass the classroom, but also be exposed under surveillance of the central watchtower.
Leave that with me. I will cut the fuse in the central watchtower, and that should give you a 5-minute blackout.
And you gotta watch out for the patrol team. I will drive them away from you.
Okay, now split up. Once the central watchtower's lights is out, we move. I will see you under the A12 window of the library. And these crystal earrings are gifts from Matilda before I left.
Oh.
Wear these and we can hear each other within a certain distance.
Oh, that's convenient.
That's all. Be careful, I will see you soon.
Ah, these poor babies.
The ring. En route to the central tower. No visible personnel. All clear.
Copy. Be careful. Keep in touch.
Huh? The thing ahead is... Damn it! It's the patrol team!
People in the classroom. Distract them.
Roger that.
It'll be curfew soon. What are you doing here?
I had an upset stomach and was trying to walk it off. Sorry, sir. I'm heading back to the dorm now.
Stop. Show me your ID.
No.
Beta Alpha 4. Cut off the power for the central watchtower for 5 minutes.
Fuse box tricked? Now is the time. Go.
Sir! Sir! The light is out in the central tower. Please, come take a look. Is it gonna be problematic?
What? We're going back.
Everyone, go to the library now. It's difficult to sneak out of the dorm at this time. Isabella, if we get stopped by the supervisor, be prepared for conflict.
Double Beta 3 are the flower bouquets for the dorm supervisor in position. There are also quite a number of gifts in them.
Heads down, stay low. Don't get caught.
How come there's so many visitors at the supervisor's office? Huh? They won't see us getting by.
Great. Go.
How long until you get here? I'm already at the back of the library.
Is the window still open at 812? The caretakers didn't notice it, did they?
Yeah, but window 812 is a small one. Only little girls like you could get in.
How come? I chose it for it's hidden in the corner. This is awful.
It's okay. Don't worry. I'm in. A11 is not locked either. You can get in through A11 too.
Castling. The windows were all left opened, just in case. The caretaker would, of course, be careless at work, given the inspection was just over. What's your move then, Verton? To boldly push forward, or start to feel skeptical?
Amazing. Everything's going so well today.
Too well.
You keep watching. We'll be right there.
You fucking bitch. The top level of the central tower smells like alcohol. Oh, I wonder who's here. There she is.
Blackout watchtower. Curtained up classroom windows. Blind patrol teams. Huh. What a well-planned malpractice show. No wonder. Giving me this fine vodka is just a treat for my dizzy head and half-shut eyes. Look who's after those DTA. Hopefully, I'm not too drunk to get it wrong. Is that a good student? Интересно. You're flying ace, reporting for duty.
She pulls out a crumpled map from her pocket and takes a few mouthfuls from the bottle. Goodness gracious. A red shadow flying low heads towards the library. Yep, she's gonna cut him off.
According to the map, we are now out of the library. Keep going, everyone.
What is that noise? It's scary.
It's okay.
We should be onto the sports field now. Probably some big shot is having some fun with his levitating car.
No, it's thunder. It's about to rain.
Yes, a storm approaches.
Everything goes so well today. too well, maybe. Making me uneasy.
Turn back.
Don't think like that. Look, we are entering the northwest tower after this crossing. Who knows what will be there waiting for us? Let's...
Yes, I wonder who.
What's wrong?
Person. A person. Sits at the intersection.
The person walks out under the light, wobbly.
Finally. My patience is running out.
You are... Air Force from Xeno. What are you doing here?
Being dedicated to duty. And catch you guys. You really think escaping can be so easy?
She's a soldier with field experience. If we can't take advantage within the first few rounds, you guys retreat immediately and I'll cover for you. As long as one of us can get out of school, our plan succeeds.
I mean, yeah, if Verdon was the only one, then...
Oh, I can hear you. In that case, I have to be extra careful. In case any of you lab rats runs away.
Please be mindful of your language, Lilia. Your duty is to eliminate the Elitiaus in the campus, not attacking the students.
True dat. Hello, Sonetto. Welcome.
Sonetto, why are you here?
She walks up to Verdon and yet doesn't respond to her question. She pulls out her wand and stands before Lilia.
Seriously? Is malpractice a compulsory course in your foundation? Then try me. Let me see the best you got.
Yeah, I remember her fight was actually pretty tough.
Stono Swift! Okay, she's now temporarily paralyzed.
Goodness. She places Lilia against the wall and falls silent. There are still so many mysteries. When did she start to follow? What are her plans and thoughts? But there is not much time left.
We're leaving, Sonetto. Thank you for your assistance. Goodbye.
You're going to do something very dangerous, aren't you?
If only she knew and she could have told them.
Yes.
Even if it will cost you everything you've had here, you will not be regretful, right?
We've prepared for everything that could happen. No regrets.
Sonetto looks at the students' faces and tightly holds her wand in her hand.
Seems like you won't be needing my notebook anymore.
Oh.
We chose a different future, but future has no right or wrong, Sonetto.
The ring pulls down the switch of the blast door. A stone wall is slowly put down before Sonetto.
Go back. Get yourself out of these things.
Her face gradually disappears on the other side of the door.
It was a pleasure to be your deskmate, Verdon.
Oh Lord, here we go. Last one. Storm in the New World. Goodness gracious. Prepare yourselves.
Did you hear it? It's the rain! It's raining outside!
Uh-huh.
Climb up the stairs and open the lock! And then we can get in the watchtower!
Don't let down your guard. Let me see.
It's an ordinary iron gate, though the doorframe Though that doorframe, everything on the first floor of the Northwest Watchtower is plainly presented. In the oval-shaped room, they see a wall phone, a coat rack, and some randomly punched batons. No signs of people on the first floor. Behind the shutters, lightning flashes and thunder rumbles outside. That's the gunfire for freedom.
How are the Shamirs with the lock? Oh, good for them. The door is unlocked.
Shh. Don't get excited now. We haven't gone out yet. One after another. Keep it quiet. Don't touch anything.
The kids walk out of the room, one after another. There's tension in the air.
The guard should be on the second floor. Let's move.
What stands between them and the outside world is a simple wooden door. There's no lock on it. It can be easily opened with a twist at the doorknob. The round keyhole on the door feels warm.
Relax, Vertin. The best is yet to come. Wait till we take a breath of the real air. Till we stuffed ourselves with delicious food. And till we get back to our country. There's so much more for us to be shivering at, but in excitement.
You're right.
Yeah.
Let's open it together.
Three, two, one.
Their hands feel warm.
May the freedom be with us.
Let's go!
Burton, come outside!
Freedom! Long live liberty!
They wave at her happily. There is a gentle push at the back. Burden finds herself standing outside the door. The first thing that comes to her senses is a moist, complex smell, then a loud thunder. Like a celebratory salute. Meanwhile, people's clothes fall to the ground like confetti. At last, a staggering sound like something falls on the ground. I just wanted to be free.
Burden. Do you want to be the timekeeper?
Now is not the time, madams.
Checkmate.
You fucking cunt. Oh lord, okay.
I bet you the weather's gonna clear up in 3 hours.
If you say so. Yeah, so that was chapter 4? Is that the one? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, it's 3. Chapter 3. Oh, that's why I was getting confused. So then we have this one, and then the newest ones, but we definitely will be getting to that soon. I did want to do a couple of things before we go ahead and end it for today. I already have so many of these. There's no need. Okay. I guess we can get some resources. That's not how chess works. Yeah, tell her that. She's... Oh, Lord. Yeah. It's sad. It's really sad.
Hello there.
Just like real diamonds.
Yeah, I'm just, replaying it on quick speed.
Don't resist.
Watch my clothes.
Oh.
Bravo! Sadly, these are counterfeits.
I could have played this one better.
Stop.
Just as I wanted.
I love the ults in this game. They're really pretty.
I smell the scent of mint oil.
And the combat in general I like. Not too difficult, sometimes it can be.
Oh, don't worry. I have prepared it all. I have prepared it all.
I love Jessica's. Oh, Tooth Fairy.
Fragrance and dazzle can easily
tenants.
confuse one's vision. I'm sorry for you.
It wasn't enough. Need more. When I see this type of gameplay, know what I think? What? What you thinking? Tell me.
I smell the scent of mint oil.
Stop lightning!
What? Oh, yeah.
Watch my clothes. Now, to divide the spoils. Or should I say, a reasonable reallocation of the profits?
Oh, I love her lines. Okay. Let me see. What else do I need? I need money. Which actually, I think I'm gonna play it rather than just do this. Because I said so. Who do I want to use though? Because I always use Lydia. Lilia, not God. Lilia. But I guess I could use, let's use Medicine Pocket because I never really use them. Switch.
Me? Is everyone else dead?
No? Come here. We're gonna fight.
Let's kill time together.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Let's do...
Sadly, these are counterfeits.
That's fine. Oh. It's what Final Fantasy VII was doing nearly 30 years ago. Just with more bling graphics? Oh, really? Oh yeah, kinda. Yeah, like the Final Fantasy stuff.
My lady.
Yeah.
Relax.
Wear gloves.
Bravo!
Nice. Damn. Yeah, my Tooth Fairy is really powerful. I need more of her abilities. Let's use that on her. And then...
Intriguing, isn't it? Glad to be of service, my lady.
I need to do something. Damn.
Bravo! Just like real diamonds.
Ah, I thought that was gonna be enough.
Yep.
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 Okay, hold on. I need to do something. Give me this, and... no, which one was that? Is it this one? Yeah, okay. So I don't need health. I probably shouldn't have even used Tooth Fairy, because, well, no, she is powerful.
Isn't it?
She's more of a... They're both healers. I didn't really need so many healers.
Sterilize.
That's okay.
Bravo!
There are so few games that are different or innovative. True, yeah, but if they, if they still work and it's fun, it's fine. Okay, let me do this. Give me that. On. Lib.
Wear gloves.
Yeah.
Maximize the value of dumbasses.
Glad to be of service,
Oh, I love
my
Medicine
lady.
Pocket.
Get out of here. I'm losing my patience.
Just as I would. time to wake up,
I'm
gentlemen.
ready.
No worries.
Go! 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 Puppies!
Puppies. Damn. Nice.
Fragrance and dazzle can easily confuse one's vision. I'm sorry for you.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Almost. That's okay. We can use her ult. Why not?
Watch my clothes.
Yeah, watch the threads.
Sterilized.
Intriguing, isn't it?
Oh, you're off to bed, Buxy Cat? Okay. Yeah, we're about to end the stream now, so see you later.
They are much naughtier than the Foundation's kids.
Who's there? Oh, Buxy Cat. But yeah. Yeah. But he's going off to bed. And I'm ending the stream, so yeah.
I bet you the weather's gonna clear up.
Let me just get this stuff real quick. Okay. So, yes, that will have to do it for today. But, we most likely will be back again later. But with, let me see, how many do I have? Hold on, I might have enough for a poll. Maybe? Yes. Yay! Okay, let's, I mean, I already have Regulus, but still, I want more. Okay, we're gonna do this one, and then we'll end it. Was it? I couldn't tell. No. Ah, damn. Alright, but who'd we get? Ooh. Another Blondie, nice.
This is where the Arcanists live.
Yes.
To be fair, not a bad taste. But the place needs a touch of bright colors. Do you mind me changing the curtains?
Not at all. Oh, Oliver.
I'm Oliver Fogg, Special Commissioner of the...
Oh, hey.
Здравствуйте.
Wonderful. Alright, so. Damn. I mean, it's cool we got another
Slot machine.
Blondie, but...
Blackjack.
You'd better really have some.
I need to use her more, too.
It's night. Let the gamble begin.
Okay, so I thank you guys so much for watching. We might be continuing later, I'm not sure, but if not, I will see you guys again soon. So, thank you, and bye.